I'm down in South Shields for this vlog, at a place known as the Four Sisters. This is right on the coastline, pointing out towards the North Sea, and I'm trying to get quite an artistic shot with a long exposure. So what I'm doing is, I'll just show you the composition I'm after now. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get quite a long exposure to smooth out the water a bit, although today there's hardly any waves. I was trying to get some dramatic shots, well, thinking I was going to get some dramatic shots, but that has not happened. The sea is so smooth at the moment. There is the odd wave, but they're few and far between. Anyway, not to worry too much. This is a really nice composition, I feel. Usually these are shot with the water quite high and from a slightly different angle, but I chose this angle. I have shot it before. I'll put that shot up on the screen for you now so you can take a look. And the last time I was here, it just there was too much foam in the water and it didn't really float my boat, that shot. So I'm trying again. This time I'm hoping to get it just right. The tide is coming in quite quick, and just a point to note, if you are down the beach, just keep your kit away from your mines. 2 yards away, but it's at least a metre above where the sea level is at the moment, so you've got to be careful. So I want to crack on. The shot I'm after is taking about a 2-minute exposure. I'm on f/22 at ISO 100 and I'm quite liking the results. I've got the 10 stop filled as on my camera, and it really is a case of just seeing how I go. So that's me done down on the beach. I've just come up the top now. We are going to push on from South Shields towards, well, we'll probably go to the Red Lighthouse along the seafront, and then from there we are going to go to Tynemouth and then Seaton Sluice and then towards Blythe. Blythe, Dan Byrne, he's from Blythe. Yeah, they get it or you don't. Anyway, yeah, so I want to go there and then crack on. It was funny, actually. I was taking the picture down in the Four Sisters, and I'm not kidding you, this guy comes up, he's got his full-on waders on and his fishing rod, and stood right in front of my camera and said, "Am I in your way, mate?" I mean, seriously? It was so obvious he was in the flaming way. But anyway, I got the shot I was after, I think. I'll put those up for you now. And another thing I forgot to mention, actually, what I'm going to do towards the very back end of the video, I'll put a series of shots that I want to take today, and then I'll put 3 of my favourite shots up, and you can decide which is your favourite. So I'm at a place called Little Haven Beach. Sorry about the wind if it's blowing the mic. I'm trying to get a shot of the lighthouse. I don't know if you can see it over my shoulder or not. There's a red lighthouse in the distance here. I'm in amongst this, I don't know what you call it, sandgrass, sandy grass, seagrass, I don't know what you call it. But I'm trying to incorporate that into the foreground, and it's proven quite difficult. I've tried different lenses. I've even tried the 70-300 just to compact the image and trying to get a different perspective, really. I don't think it's working, but the other thing is I'm working quite quickly because the sand blowing everywhere, and I really don't like getting my camera kit out when there's sand everywhere. Obviously it gets into the kit and that's it. But I want to crack on and try some different shots to see how I get on. So I'm now on a very windy Blythe Beach, and I'm trying to get a photograph of these groin wooden beams sticking into the water. A bit of a cliche shot, but I thought, well, I'm on the beach, I might as well. I've got the 10 stop filter on again. I'm on a cable release, and I'm getting an exposure of around about 30 seconds at f/18. That should give me enough depth of field for this shot, I'm thinking. Again, it might be better in black and white, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I think it's working out quite nice. I've not been on Blythe Beach before, and I would highly recommend it. It's a lovely beach. Stretches a good mile, I would say. And it's got a set of beach huts. Unfortunately, there's some bollards in the way, so that's not making for a nice shot, but I might get a shot from the other side. And then further along, there is a lighthouse. I might have a crack at that later. But yeah, so if the shot's good, I'll put it up now. Our last stop on a trip would be Marsden Rock to be specific. This rock is around about 27 metres high, and it's a sea stack of limestone. It's approximately 91 metres away from the main cliff face, and it was formerly known for its naturally formed arch. Unfortunately, this arch collapsed during severe storms in 1996. There was then 2 stacks, but unfortunately the second smaller stack was demolished in 1997 due to the safety concerns and the crumbling rock. The remaining sea stack is reachable on foot during low tide, but is completely surrounded by water at high tide. The cliffs surrounding Marsden Rock are an important breeding ground for seabirds and seabird colonies. And there's quite a lot of stairs to get down and clamber back up, but it's definitely worth a huff and puff to get down there. Or you best make sure you got your wellies as well. Well, that's us done now. I do hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. As I mentioned earlier, I will put up some of my favourite shots that I've had or captured over the last day and a half. I do hope you've enjoyed the vlog and the video. If you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe. That'll be awesome. I know everybody says it, but it does help. And until the next one, stay safe. Catch you again. Bye bye for now.